Cardano is a mid-position coin with the ticker ADA that has a fundamentally present worth of $0.311783 and a market capitalization of $10,913,340,867, which basically is very critical. Digital currencies really have sort of lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in every practical sense, significant way. These days, it's a resource class that basically is significantly directed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate. Some by and large huge speculation banks in any event generally procure Cardano and exceptionally other digital currencies as a group to sort of safeguard their resources under administration against the dashing expansion that disables the customary monetary markets. Now is the ideal time to, in every practical sense, uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ADA market that truly depend on the readings of our essentially remarkable crypto unpredictability record that certainly assists us with measuring the market feeling and generally expect where in which the market means to go, or so they thought. At this point, the cost of Cardano is $0.311783, while the coin right now generally winds up at 7th spot in the general positioning, which generally is genuinely huge. The expressed sort of positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's certainly present value, that in a real sense is duplicated by its genuinely current market capitalization. A recipe that sort of is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients get the most important information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, or so they essentially thought. On July 27th, the cost of Cardano most certainly was at $0.306608 toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe, during which the cost change in every practical sense added up to 0.24%, or so they truly thought. 7 days prior, on July 21st, ADA was esteemed at $0.316093, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost in a real sense has especially vacillated by 0%. In a kind of significant manner. A month prior, on June 28, the market member laid out the cost of Cardano at $0.286567, hence, the coin basically has taken a 8.80% action to sort of arrive at its in every practical sense present standings. The examination of market capitalization conveys really equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology explicitly is utilized to, in every practical sense, decide the essentially generally speaking position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization truly sure or kind of negative for the most part are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could in every way that really matters be going, as well as the resources especially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both, especially short and all things considered, long-haul viewpoints in an unpretentious way. This in every practical sense, specific pretty measurement certainly is likewise used to check the strength of Cardano, corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation. 2. In every practical sense, decide the kind of current market capitalization of ADA. We duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will really be made sense of later, by the very present worth of the cryptographic money under audit, exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Cardano truly remains at $10,913,340,867, which frames the reason for sort of present positioning certainly was referenced before, or so the generally thought. Recently, on July 27th, ADA especially had a market capitalization of $10,733,168,152, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. Keep going week. On July 21st, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $11,059,063,976. A month prior, on June 28, the market worth of Cardano for the most part was evaluated to be $10,012,484 exceptionally 933. Total stockpile considers the quantity of coins that in a real sense have proactively been delivered by different means. For example, Through mining in an extremely significant way, these digital currencies can explicitly be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. This measurement likewise calculates the coins that generally have been eliminated through the proto-moro. On July 29, Cardano will answer the exchanging action with a 1.38% move that will at last take the cost to the $0.307473 level. Or so they sort of thought. In 7 days, the cost of Cardano will stir things up around town mark as the consequence of a 8.09% move in an unpretentious manner. In 30 days, ADA will approach the $0.240538 level inside a 22.85% cost modification, which especially is very critical. In a half year, Cardano will generally wind up at $0.289851. As the cost will move by 7.03% in an unpretentious manner. In 1 year, the cost of the coin being referred to will move to $0.439854 as a result of a 41.08% cost change, which is very huge. As currently referenced, CVIX truly has been improved to gauge the cost of ADA for a 5-year skyline, an accomplishment that exceptionally other cost expectation benefits truly can't offer. Cess called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate in a kind of significant manner. At this point, the complete stock of Cardano for the most part is laid out at 36,014,721, 873 ADA. Amazingly, in conclusion, the coursing supply most certainly is utilized to explicitly ascertain the market capitalization and essentially evaluate the coin's ongoing remaining in the positions, or so they explicitly thought. It means the general measure of ADA that truly is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that basically are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in a kind of large manner. It's by and large in every practical sense accepted that digital currencies that have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million in every practical sense are the most appropriate for certainly long-haul speculation, since they basically are generally sort of liable to sort of value and esteem over a drawn-out time frame, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, Cardano truly has a flowing inventory of 35,002 986 138 coins. Over the in every way that really matters, recent hours, the exchanging volume related with ADA arrived at the mark of $159,159,093. Which generally is genuinely critical. Recently, on July 27, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe truly remained at $211,724,983 in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on July 21, how much ADA that was traded between market members fundamentally was assessed at $412,100 582. Amazingly,